One day, a professor walked into the classroom carrying a large, empty jar. The students watched, curious, wondering what he was about to do. He set the jar on the table and reached underneath to pull out some large rocks, each about the size of a fist. One by one, he dropped them into the jar until it looked completely full. Then he asked, "Is the jar full?" The students nodded. "Yes, sir, it's full." The professor smiled. Then he pulled out a bag of small pebbles and poured them in. The pebbles slipped into all the gaps between the big rocks. "Is it full now?" he asked again. Some students hesitated, but most said, "Yes, now it's full." Next came a bag of fine sand. He poured it slowly, letting it fill the tiny remaining spaces between the rocks and pebbles. "And now?" the students murmured, "Probably." Finally, the professor brought a cup of water and poured it into the jar. It seeped through the sand and filled every little corner. "Now," he said with a smile, "the jar is truly full." He looked at the class and explained, "This jar represents your life. The big rocks are the things that truly matter: your family, your health, your dreams, and your values. These are the pillars of a meaningful life. Without them, everything else feels empty. The pebbles? They're important too: your job, your home, your achievements. But they aren't the foundation. And the sand, that all the little distractions, scrolling social media, unnecessary busy work, or trivial tasks that fill your time but not your life. If you fill your jar first with sand or pebbles, there won't be any space for the big rocks. Life works the same way. Focus on what matters most first: your relationships, your passions, your well-being, and let everything else fit around them. One student raised a hand and asked, "So, what about the water?" The professor smiled. "Ah, the water, that's a joy. The little moments of happiness. Laughing with friends, sipping a cup of tea, watching the sunset. Even when life is full, there's always room for these moments if you make space." He concluded, "Life isn't about being busy. It's about being meaningful. Focus on your big rocks first. Let the pebbles, sand, and water enhance your life, but never let them replace what truly matters. That's how you create a life that's full, balanced, and truly yours."